Yo, stay focused, man's on a mission. Wavy like the ocean, ain't got time for inhibition. Eyes on a prize, lock it in your vision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Can't be going backwards, I can't be going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing awesome. Today, we're going to talk about something that might rustle some feathers here a little bit, but it's a Ticked Off Tuesday video, and there's something that ticks me off is, and like I said, this one might rustle a little feathers, but it's a little bit about immigration. You know, I know some of you are on this side of immigration, some of you are on that side of immigration, some of you are in the middle of immigration, but it's not really immigration itself that ticks me off. To some degree, but not really. That's not what I'm getting at here. It's more of a, I mean, right now it's a big political thing. Depending on when you watch this video, it's 2024 in the middle of the election season, and you know, and that's one of the hot topics of this cycle is our southern border and our immigration, and you know, they're flooding in, they're basically taking over. We've got coming in with drugs, they're coming in with you know, criminals are coming in and they're killing people and they're just getting let out and they're, you know, this sort of thing. And I'm not trying to get political about this. I'm not, and this isn't across the board. It's one of those cases where the few ruin it for the many. You know, a lot of these people that are coming are probably good people. They're probably looking for just a better life, and they're probably looking to, you know, escape, you know, the hardships that they face down in their country, and I'm totally for that. And they're trying to come across the right way, and they're trying to do things the good way, and they're trying to just, like I said, make a better life for themselves. And that's not what ticks me off. What ticks me off is the ones that are sneaking across, killing people, bringing drugs. Hey y'all, sorry to interrupt the show, but I just wanted to just come on real quick and thank y'all for watching. And if you haven't already, and you feel obliged, why don't you go down and do the YouTube stuff real quick. Take a couple seconds and smash that subscribe button, or just tap it, or just hit it, or caress it, or whatever you gotta do. Just hit that subscribe button. According to my analytics, only 10% of you are actually subscribed, and so, I mean, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Hit the, you know, and if you want to support the show in financially a little bit, if you're inclined, no pressure, but there's that super thanks button if you feel like it. There's also memberships if you want to join. Don't quite have any members yet, but you know, we'll get there. But anyway, just hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up, and you know, do the stuff. Appreciate y'all. I love you. I wouldn't be doing this without you. All right, now back to the show. You know, coming from even other countries, they're coming over, some of these Middle Easterns, and you know, there's people will say, and I don't doubt it, but people say, you know, they're coming in from these Middle Eastern countries, and some of them are terrorists that are coming in, and they're, you know, there's sleeper cells all over the place. You know, you're always seeing, you know, people that are, you know, sleeper cells, and all they're waiting for is their, and that could be a conspiracy, but I haven't confirmed anything. You just hear a lot about it, and you know, but you hear about these little minor little incidences. But the other thing is, and they've been doing this for a long time, for quite a few years now. They come in, and they may come in fine. They may, you know, they may be working and doing good, but they put their kids in school, and then they say that they're, you know, I'm Mexican. I don't have to say your national anthem, or I don't have to say your Pledge of Allegiance. And they get, you know, these are our traditions. You're coming to our country. You should kind of follow our traditions. We've been doing the Pledge of Allegiance in schools for hundreds of years, you know, because we love our country. And then you come in and you're like, well, he doesn't have to say that because he's Mexican, and then they just push to get it just taken out of schools altogether, and some schools don't say it anymore. and you know they're basically coming in and taking over our traditions. You know, like, and then they come in and they expect us to learn their language so that we can communicate with them. You know, they come in, you speak Spanish? You speak Spanish? Nope, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, you're gonna have to learn how to speak English. If I go to your country, I'm not gonna expect you to learn my language to communicate. I'm supposed to learn your language to communicate. You know, so if you're gonna come into this country, and I guess technically there's no official language, but we've been speaking English since the United States has been the United States. We've been speaking English here, so it's basically the language we speak here. It's not, you know, we're not a bilingual country. You know, no country is. But anyway, it's not, like I said, it's not immigration itself that ticks me off. It kind of is, you know, to some degree. You know, it's out of control. But I'm not against immigrants. I'm not against diversity. I'm not against, you know, I'm not trying to be racist here. I'm just, you know, I got Mexican friends. Or Hispanic friends, or whatever it is you guys like to be referred to. But it's just the ones that are coming across illegally, the ones that are coming in, bringing their drugs, bringing their crimes, and committing crimes, and, you know, and trying to take over our traditions that we've been doing for hundreds of years. You know, they come in and they try and just, you know, you're leaving that country for a reason. Don't bring that country with you. You're escaping that for a reason, and it's not to, well, let's turn this country into my country that I just left. It shouldn't work that way. You're leaving that country for a reason, to come here and find a better life. You should be proud of the country that allowed you to come here, and you should respect it a little bit more. That's all I'm saying. And the people that are here, you should respect them a little bit more, and you should respect their traditions. Yeah, if you don't want to say the Pledge of Allegiance, don't say the Pledge of Allegiance. But don't push for it to be taken out of schools just because you're not American, just because you're Mexican or you're from a different country. Doesn't mean we can't do what we've been doing for hundreds of years. Excuse me 1 second. Sorry about that. It's early in the morning. Gotta have my coffee. I know it's probably not good for me, but you know what? It is what it is. It's got a lot of caffeine and it kind of wakes me up in the morning. So, anyway. Appreciate you watching. I know that possibly could have rustled some feathers. Some of you may agree, some of you may disagree. Like I said, there's both sides of the fence on immigration. Right now, I believe it's a little bit of a problem with the amounts of people that are coming in. You see them all over. You can't, you know. And again, those that are coming across fine, I'm totally fine with. Agreed. Come. You know, you do help out our country. You do help out, you know, the ones that are coming across just to find a better life. Some of them are coming across to do, you know, to do evil. And those are the ones I have a problem with. Anyway, appreciate you watching. If you feel like it, hit that subscribe button. Costs you nothing. Helps me out a ton. Helps the whole, you know, the whole genre of, you know, prepping and gun tubers and, you know, stuff like that. This side of politics, you know, it helps us all out by subscribing. Subscribe to these smaller channels and subscribe to the bigger channels. And it helps the whole, you know, like I said, the whole genre. So if you hit that subscribe button, costs you nothing, does, you know, and hit that like button, you know, takes you 3 seconds, if that, just boom, there you go, subscribe, and share it if you want, if you feel like somebody that, you know, but anyway, enough of that. Just hit that subscribe, do the YouTube stuff. Be awesome like you are. Love y'all. Appreciate you. See you in the next one.